Yeah, so welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for our Sagittarius sign sculptors. So keep in mind that these, like I said before, are general. So this may be a message, but maybe someone else's message. Story fits. If it doesn't, then it's probably not for you. Do not try and make this story fit. Okay, don't try and force things. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Sag from this message reading. Alright, clear consensus, just a Sagittarius out there, love for being a sense of shoulders, growth and news, to blessings out, building ourselves with some confidence and go through. Give us your guidance, you listening, fair, when you understanding to help us know that we're not switch better. We have some, someone seems to be bad, or something like you actually seems to be for us, for the, okay, Sag. Guys, I'm feeling much better. I haven't been online for a while. Feels weird. Been working a lot lately. So because of that, I'm working a lot lately. So because of that, I haven't really been having a lot of time to actually come online. So I was thinking about going live, but alright, so Sagittarius, you have solitude in reverse, building in reverse, South Tower. Your south is in your east. Okay. Your west has home. I'm sorry, your south is in your east, but your south tower actually has home and attraction in reverse. Okay, interesting. I don't exactly have the west tower. Ironic. Alright. Okay. I just heard that somebody's learning how quickly things can fall apart when you don't have a plan or you don't plan for something. Like something it's giving collateral damage. You have 0-4 here inside of your north. So these are things you're learning, you're exploring, you're expanding. Your expansion has to do with things falling apart. Like when you hear the word expanding, you think about growth, you think about transition, you think about, things running a mile in a way. But it's almost given this sense right now that I'm getting from your reading, Sag, is that in order for things to move forward, there's some things that needs to first fall apart here. And that's what you're learning here. Like things do fall apart. Like the best plans can fall apart because it's missing something. Your self has something to do with your home. So this involves a home, your comfort, your peace. A home doesn't necessarily have to be a place, Sometimes it's just the idea of how it makes you feel, if it brings you comfort, if it makes you feel as if you can enjoy your life there. That could be a challenge for you right now. It's a South Tower, so this is something you have to go through or address within your life. Like where's your comfort? What does that look like to you? What does a home really look like to you, Sag? That's something that you're going to have to endure, the strength of endurance to discover what home really is. This might require you having to push away certain things that don't align with that perspective of what that might be for you, that peace, that comfort. You do have attraction and reverse magnetism. I feel like some of you guys are still inside of the thinking process of what that is for you. With this card being in reverse, you have 37 in reverse. I'm reading it as 73. So the home might be lacking something here. It might be lacking divine. It might be lacking spiritual understanding. This is also showing me Saturn energy here. So this has to do with some sort of stubbornness. The shadow end of Saturn, like Saturn could be out of place. Your Saturn could be out of place right now. whatever your sign is in Saturn that could be out of place or feeling out of whack. Where are you stubborn at? Like, some of you guys should definitely take a look at your birth chart and see what sign is actually in your Saturn, because right now I'm seeing that energy creating some blockages here when it comes to you being able to figure out what actually makes you feel comfortable in your home. There's something significant about you feeling like finding that peace, that settlement. It's difficult for you right now. That's awareness that you're coming to terms with the journey. And this is why I found it so funny, because your south has home in it, but your journey, your east, your exploration, the steps that you're taking to move forward is actually yourself. So it's going right back to that south tower. There has to be some sort of balance associated with you bringing your home into stability, into alignment. And then your west, again, I'm just going to show you. There's something behind this. I haven't looked at it, but it has, you see these puzzle pieces, like putting the puzzle pieces together. Your west was actually beneath the cat. Well, as what's in your west tower is actually solitude in reverse. It's desert. You're avoiding having to isolate yourself. I feel like some of you guys might be avoiding your own thoughts. You don't want to think about something, so you don't want to be alone. Like, thinking is hard for you right now. There's something about the desert often makes people feel lost. Like, maybe you're lost in thought. Your thoughts feel lost or alienated to you in some way. And then right behind that is your east tower, which is the beginning. So there's some sort of new beginning here, but it has to do with some sort of pop rock, something falling apart, your life feeling like it's, I always say falling apart, and I hate that, guys. I really do. Like, the fact that I say that so much in my readings is kind of annoying for me. Cause I don't even like the word falling apart. It's not even like things are falling. It's like, this is take me back to the episode of Agatha All Along when Lily reversed the tower and everything just kind of like went chaotically up in the air. That's kind of the energy I'm getting here, and that could be something you're experiencing right now. And then the card that I wasn't looking at was passions, overwhelming sense of feeling here. So somebody could be avoiding how they feel, or that's why you don't want to spend time alone with your thoughts. That's something that's alien to you, your own emotions, your own feelings. You don't want to have to express something. Expressing something could be very strange to you, or something like that. I'm going to clarify that. Honey in reverse. You have fear. This fell on the challenge position, which I'm just going to leave that there. And then you have the bull. There's that stubborn energy in reverse. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, so the honey in reverse, reciprocation. So I want to clarify that more, because you also have fear, and then the challenge is balancing out a connection that you may have with someone. Something could have been unfair in a connection, maybe the way you saw something or someone saw you. Something about perspective. The perspective was unfair, or the way someone saw something was unfair. And let me see. I'm going to clarify. Some of you guys could also be feeling overwhelmed, bothered by something someone did, or Hmm. Yeah, Six of Swords. Wow, did you see that? Look how that fell out. Karma, the Star, and the Magician. All three major arcanas, and this fell out directly like this. I'm going to keep that like that. What's below here? Yeah, tired, exhausted. You've had enough of something, Sag. So, okay, so someone isn't leaving you alone. This is just a reciprocity card I'm clearing up here. There's that comfort energy here. Like, it's. Some of you guys could be single, or maybe even like taking a break or enjoying the harvest of what you worked so hard to get here. But someone feels very bothered by this. Like, it's bothering someone how much abundance that you have. Like that, it's giving busy bee. Like, there's a saying about that. Like, what do you call that? I forget what it's called. When someone's a busy bee, like always in someone's business or something like that. I'm not talking about like always being busy. It's like there's a Caribbean saying associated with that. Like somebody's always inside of someone's business or buzzing about someone's business. But someone could be talking about how well someone is, but someone's bothered by this. The Magician in reverse and the Star. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. It's in the challenge position, very similar to the seahorse here. I feel like someone wants to fix their life by by having someone pour into theirs. Or this is someone who wishes that they could take some of what someone else has so they can find a way to balance this out so something doesn't happen. But the challenge is that they're on a crossroads or precipice. Like there's no up or down here. It's almost like they're sitting in limbo to break free of something or to succumb to something here. What is Six of Swords? Why is Six of Swords here? Yeah, someone could be in their head about something, really stressed out, worried, feeling blocked off mentally, thoughts of feeling like a trap right now. Like somebody's having, I said that earlier, like somebody was having a hard time with their thoughts. Like they're stressed out about the fact that someone's holding back from them. Like they feel like somebody's being selfish. But whoever this person, there's a Queen of Pentacles here. This is someone. I feel like someone was just trying to get what they can out of a connection here. It involves three people. Like whatever they can get. Like they don't want to share. They want everything to themselves, and they want to leave two people begging for it or something like that. I saw the Fool. What's behind this? Fights. Someone could be holding on to something that happened here, some sort of uproar, fight, an argument. Like now they're holding on to that. They won't let it go. That bothers someone. And whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, like this person's very codependent. They, this is the type of person that doesn't really know how to be stable. Like this person could experience a lot of unstable things in their life, like things constantly falling apart. They don't know how to budget their money. They don't know how to invest. They can't keep a job. They don't know what they're worth, or they overextend themselves in some way, but they always try and see if they could undermine situations to get more material things to make them feel better about the fact that they're not very good at keeping material things, but they want someone to give this to them freely. And I don't know, like that's intense. Okay. That's an energy you're dealing with. So that's the reciprocity here. What is the fear card here for Sag? Why is fear here? Because it's in reverse. So the hyena is like, it's giving stand your ground in the midst of fear. But fear destroys everything, which is why it's a challenge to balance something out. Why is fear here? I was just told to use something else. Phoenix switch. Why is fear here? Okay, Warrior Spirit in reverse. Non-committed. That's the energy I was getting off the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be someone else, or it could be you. Take it as it resonates, guys. But someone here feels like they're not enough for something here. Spirit's giving this person a pause so that they can make a decision on how to move forward. Someone could be in a victim mindset. Says you feel the world is against you, and this will only cause you to attract more negative results. Stop the blame and take responsibility for your happiness. Only then will your abundance flow. And then you have find a lesson. So someone's learning a tough lesson right now, but they're in victim mode. It's almost like, hold on. It's almost as, this reminds me of something else. Find a lesson. This is actually in this deck here. Follow the rabbit at the bottom of the deck. So the results of something here, like whatever this victim mindset is, it stopped this person from actually overcoming with understanding. Understanding is the gap here. They're too busy stuck in what has happened that they can't see what could happen if they pay attention to what has happened. It's like learning from your mistakes. So somebody's having a hard time learning from their mistakes and alchemizing a situation here. Bottom of the deck, we have scattered energy. You have too much on your plate and you have lost focus. This is causing you to feel exhausted, overwhelmed. Prioritize your well-being and create a new plan. So this could be someone you're dealing with, Sag. This person could be very closed off, not willing to listen because they're afraid. Bravery is here. Alright. I have one more question. Why is this person afraid? 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 Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith, trust that everything is going to be okay there in the unknown. Yet still, you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. So someone's going through a situation they can't control at the moment. They've lost control of something here. Yeah, you have released judgment here. It's in reverse. This has to do with control, and now somebody's in lack. You're losing a lot of things. And there's that expand card again. That's the energy I was getting from the beginning. The expansion has to do with losing, like somebody's learning a lesson and the value of loss in order to grow. You have all the resources you need to carry you through, whether it's financial, emotional, or physical limitations that you think you have. It is only ego-based, fears taking over. Rein them in and don't give up. Expand. You have been asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, staying safe, and the known is no longer working for you. I said that, like somebody's in the unknown. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. But someone doesn't know how. That's the hard part. And that's where that faith comes in, guys. That energy of needing to let go. Because I always say this to people, like, the only choices that you really have in this life is if you're going to make things easier for yourself or harder for yourself. The person who controls this life is the creator himself. Like, there's a reason why people always say God knew you before you knew yourself. He created you. He knew the map before you even knew where you were going to end up. He knew the choices you were going to make before you even made them. You're just learning this as you go. There is an element of faith and understanding that needs to be placed in that energy there. I'm hearing you can't do it on your own, but you don't need human help. You need divine help. And that's where that faith comes in. So someone needs to surrender. That's the energy I'm getting. Okay, let's see what else pops up. Guys. That was a lot. Let's look this up here. I'm gonna pull. So this is here. I'm gonna pull some tarot. Sagittarius. Four of Cups. Queen of Wands. And the Ace of Wands. I feel like somebody's realizing that they got beat down, dude. Like, straight up. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. This is giving me, like, I got a whole visual of somebody being smacked in the face with a stick. What's at the bottom? Three of Cups. Someone feels like they no longer fit into a situation here. The Three of Cups is talking about a breakup. This could be a group breakup or collaboration or something like that. Like, this group is no longer together. The Page of Wands calls disinterest. Page of Swords behind that. This is immature energy from you guys. Yeah, the pages are young. They're enthusiastic, but this is given like recklessness. Could have led to a separation. Like, this could be friendship. This could be anything, guys. But I'm still getting that energy of three people. Like somebody's now seeing how something backfired. This, this is given heavy magic, but manipulative, like mishandling of awareness. Like somebody misused their awareness or something, their ability to sense something here, and that's backfired. What's the Ace of Wands? Self-trust and on ecstasy, 38 and 11. Aquarius energy on the board. Looks okay, thank you. That's kind of a lot. And there's your energy, Sagittarius. I feel like you may have felt, Sag, like you guys are very adventurous, and you may have seen something as being an exciting opportunity for you to have some sort of commitment here. Like if you were to search for something or pour into something, your energy into something, you would be filled in some way. But Aries energy in reverse, you could be dealing with an Aries, motivation, sparks gone out, like somebody was just reckless. Like there was no control to that. Like it's given this energy, like whatever flame this Aries had, it burned everything around them, which created some cataclysmic event here. This change, it's giving the big bang here, a sudden change in your life. This could be both of you guys' life, but it's leading to healing. Like somebody's now discovering like some sort of healing here. The Pegasus here talks about having help, assistance, a rescuer coming in to help heal a situation, patience in reverse. Like someone's not waiting to do this because something exploded, a connection was broken, a bond was broken, it got blocked off because someone could have been protecting themselves, or yeah, Hercules had the strength to put up some sort of protection here, block something off, and that's what created the separation. Alright, I'm just gonna pull some messages for you guys. Okay. I'm showing me. Yes, before I do that. Hold on. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Spirit has gone ahead of you to prepare the way. So this is something you have to go through. This is part of your journey. Lost harvest for you to gain something here. It's in reverse. Okay, so what you're gaining is how you treat people as a mirror of how you treat yourself. So somebody's learning a lesson here. So whatever situation or whatever you allow is something that you have to face some sort of inner truth about yourself on how you treat yourself in some ways, and vice versa for whoever it is you're dealing with. Says this one belongs to God, that's in reverse. So somebody has a broken connection with spirit here. Like this is giving me the number 6 energy, where someone relies more on human instincts than spiritual instincts. They live off of the physical, the matrix, what they can see and touch. They have no understanding of the world beyond that. So that's kind of like having half of the map and not the whole of it. So they end up getting lost along the way, or ending up in a wrong situation here. You open the gates, it's in reverse, so somebody got blocked off. And then you have religious and spiritual. So somebody, again, this is giving me that half picture here. Like somebody understands the physical world, but they do not understand how important the spiritual world is, or how much a part of the spiritual world plays a role inside of the physical world. Like they're both hand in hand. You cannot separate the two. It exists, whether you want to admit it or not. And I feel like somebody's learning that the hard way. Says, I want you to know you are loved. So someone still cares for someone here. They want them to open up and let them in, open the doors, number 4. But I feel like someone has had enough of something here, because you have never enough in reverse. I feel like somebody's had enough, like they can't take anymore. You also have meet your energy. So somebody desperately feels like they need to be close to you for some reason, Sag. Or vice versa. There's something that, yeah, snake in the grass, so you don't trust whoever this is. Alright, let's see. Sagittarius, messages for... And I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to pull cards for both you and the person that you're dealing with, because cross watchers do watch, and sometimes the energy that's surrounding you isn't always just your energy. Sometimes I'm picking up you, sometimes I'm picking up the other person. But even with this reading, like I'm getting, like I read some of it for you, but I feel like a lot of the other person was coming through with your reading, Sag. So I'm going to pull messages for both of you guys, or whoever is involved. Messages for Sag first, please, Father. Thank you. Wow, okay. No illusions. Stay grounded in truth, embracing reality with clarity, wisdom, to navigate life's journey authentically. And fast progress. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Like something happened quickly, like a cutoff. I feel like you hit a wall in something, such, and you needed to make a decision quickly, so you did that. Grove of Unity binds energies in the unified sanctuary of the grove, fostering interconnected harmony among all things. Yeah, you could have quickly like closed something off. You see this forest, like it's, you can barely see anything, because going through a forest, like people get lost going through something like that. If somebody put up a wall, but it was for your own protection. Here, soul whispers, look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now. So that's what you're learning. Now I'm going to pull for whoever this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles energy is. Messages for this person, please, Father. Thank you. You have make miracles, stay open-minded, receptive to magic unfolding in your life. So somebody feels as if like they've lost their way. This is in reverse. Someone feels like they've lost, like things aren't happening for them. There's this blockage again, like this whole falling apart kind of an energy. Even though I don't like that word, that's what it is. Like life could have gone up in the air. You also have seek equilibrium and love and career, harmonizing your inner scale and weigh decisions with both heart and mind. Bring balance to your life. Stand firm in beliefs and steadfast. Spirit guides you through uncertainty. So whoever this person is going through some doubt in their life because of the things that's happening. But now is the time for you to have faith, not in what you see, but in him and his ability to guide you through something. Spirit leads you. Whoever this is has the ability to sense that. But I'm hearing don't abuse that or something like that. You have, yeah, there's that amber, that Aries energy I was getting before, with fire burning everything, like somebody's fire has been burned out. This is consequential energy. Pursue desires with drive and face consequences bravely. Keep an open mind and answers will reveal your journey. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. I hope this helps, guys. Thank you for watching and for being a part of my channel. I really appreciate it, especially those of you that like and subscribe. It really makes me feel quite appreciated, and that means the world to me. I love you guys. Bye.